Hey children.
How are you all? I hope you are all safe at home, isn't it? Yes. So eat healthy and stay healthy. So before moving to today's class, let us do an activity. Okay. After finishing bhajan, what we will do now? We will do like this, isn't it? You have to rub your hands and we will keep it on your eyes, isn't it? So it is a one type of eye exercise. Okay. So for a long period, you will be using the mobile. By using this exercise, you will be feel relaxed. Okay. Shall we do again? Rub your hands and keep it on your eyes. Okay. So we can move to today's class.
Okay children. So far we have revised the revision of level 2 lesson. Okay. Today we are going to see stepwise thinking. So this is also revision. Okay. So next we have our units. So last class what we recalled ma revised how to start up a computer and authentication which includes login and logout, and then how to shut down your computer. I hope you all understand that concept. Okay, so let us move to the today's concept. So today we are going to learn how to identify main and detailed steps of an activity. Okay, in stepwise thinking we already know step to provide the step by step order to perform an activity. Okay, so that is stepwise thinking. In that we have some examples like how to make a paper cap, and while making a paper boat we also follow some steps. Okay, then only we will get that paper cap or paper boat. Okay, so you will think and then do the activity, so which comes under the stepwise thinking. So all the activity must follow the order. Okay, so then only we will get the that work easily. Okay, so here we are going to see how to identify main and detailed steps of an activity. Okay, for that we have taken one example here. Suppose you are participating in a play. Okay, so what are all the steps we will follow? So simply we can say first announcement, practice, and taking measurements, and finally perform. So these are the very simple steps we can say, but it is not the correct way to tell the steps that followed. Okay, it has the proper order of steps. Let us see now. So first your Maji will say the story. Next she will collect the name who are going to participate. Next she will assign the roles, and she will help you to practice regularly, and she will prepare a list of names and their role to the costume supplier, and costume supplier takes the measurement, and you will wear and check the costume before few days of the play, and rehearsal, and finally you have performed the play before the audience. Okay, these are the proper steps. Okay children, so now how we are going to find the main step in this activity? Suppose if you want to describe this activity in 3 steps, how we can say? For everything first we will prepare, isn't it? Prepare for the play. Okay, and then we will practice that one. Okay, so that is practice for the play. And step 3 we will perform it, so that is the perform the play. So now we are going to list these previous 9 steps in these 3 steps. How it is? Before going to the detailed steps, first you have to list the various steps in an activity. Okay, and then you have to identify the main steps in that activity. Next you have to list the detailed steps under each main steps of the activity. Okay, so if you arrange that one, you can get the detailed steps like that. Okay, prepare for the play. So first 5 steps comes under the prepare for the play. Next practice the play. Next 3 steps, and finally perform the play. Last step will come. Okay, So likewise you have to identify the main and detailed steps of an activity. First, for any activity you have to list down the steps, and then you have to find out first main steps. Okay, next you have to arrange that remaining steps in that main steps, that comes under the detailed steps. Okay, so next we have moved to the example 2. So here suppose a pen is on the table. I ask you to take the pen and give to me. How you will do? So how it comes, let us see here. So main steps: move to the table, pick the pen and give the pen. Okay, next, how the detailed step involves. For the first main step, you have to turn right and move towards the table. Okay, and second step, the steps to pick up the pen. So bring the hand near the pen, hold the pen. And steps to give the pen: turn left, move towards me and give the pen. So these are the detailed steps. Okay, so you have to first list out these steps involved in an activity, and you have to find out the main step, and you have to arrange the detailed steps. Okay children, I hope you all understand the concept. Okay, let us move to one activity. So you have to write the main step and detailed steps for the following activity for preparing a fruit salad. Okay, so suppose if you want to prepare a fruit salad, okay, so how you will do? So you have to write 3 main steps for this activity, and then for each main step you have to write 3 detailed steps. Okay, for example, first main step 1 I have given, it is an example. You may given any answers. Select the fruits. Okay, first we have to select the fruits which we are going to add for the salad. Okay, so before doing this activity, first write down the steps ma. Okay, how to prepare a fruit salad, then find out the main step. Okay, and then arrange the remaining steps in the main step. Okay, I have told you to write 3 main steps, and for each main step you can write 3 detailed steps. That is enough. Okay, totally 9 steps. Okay, so I hope today's class was very useful, isn't it children? Yes, so you have learned how to identify main and detailed steps in an activity. So let us see you on next topic next week. Okay, thank you students.